Hello everybody and welcome to the time of October. Now October is going to be a wonderful month for new beginnings, fresh starts. Remember, we're doing the overview at the moment, and what you're going to be finding is that it is a bit of a challenging time, because whatever you went through in the time of the month of September, well, October enables you to be able to have this in a new, transformed and beautiful way. And this is encouraging you to keep with the momentum. You've already cleared out the crap and all the other stuff last month. Well, this month enables you to move forward with guts. So it's like as if you've got ambition sitting there and you're really marked for some fantastic successes. Now October is going to bring around a few little challenges only to do with the thinking. You've got to think, with everything that's been happening, sometimes there can be this little bit of hesitation, and when doors are opening or when opportunities are coming for us, quite often we get a little bit stuck about believing in this, and we think, oh no, what if I go down? No, it's all different, okay? Spirit's supporting you, okay? Universal energies and great vibrations. You're going to find everything coming together quite beautifully. And this is about you being able to kind of accept this. This is a new time. Everything is looking different, fresh and revitalized. And this is your chance to really step forward and see these successes come together beautifully. So once again, here we go. Now in the home and the family, because we've got the new directions opening, because the number one's all about new, then you may be finding that this is perfect for those that are looking at, relocation, taking holidays, doing things that are breaking away from tradition, all of these wonderful things. Now for others, it could be that you're just deciding, listen, I'm going to refurbish, I'm going to, put in a, beautiful garden, I'm going to spend time, beautifying my surroundings, and I'm going to do this because it's about me, it's about my comfort zones, and this is going to be excellent. Others may be just stepping up to the plate with commitments and decisions, looking at ways that you can revitalize the home and the family areas, and maybe even, starting new routines and regimes, which everybody's going to embrace. Well, some will take a little bit of time of adjusting, but the rest of them will embrace. Okay, so then we look at your career goals and aspirations. Because you're coming through a time of absolute transformation and wonderful change, you're going to be finding great opportunities exist where career goals and aspirations are concerned. And this is going to be very positive for those that are looking for new directions in which to step into. So promotion should have already been opened up last month. However, you might be finding that you're initiating this by actually accepting or working through those areas in which you can feel a lot more comfortable. This is going to be great for those that are looking for new positions, like I said, promotions, opening up doorways, trying a new career path. A lot of people will apply for university or college during this period of time, hoping to get accepted by the start of next year, and this enables you also to have that great pathway. For some that are looking for work, then the opportunity comes through new avenues, new ideas, new formulations. Maybe the tried and trues work for you in the past, but it's not going to work now. And now this is why Spirit's going, hey, come on, time for you to, revitalize that CV of yours. Look at that resume, see what you can do. What is the challenge that you're putting before yourself? Because you have some excellent opportunities for success. You can stand out. This is the month of revitalization, energy, vitality, all of these wonderful things, and people are going to love that about you. So you've got star quality without even realizing it, and you're going to be finding, like I said, the right doors open up. And this is about you supporting your goals, your aspirations, your hobbies, the things that have been stable in your life but you're wanting more from. So this is about making those changes so that you can embrace this time as being quite positive, taking the lead, moving your way out there, making sure that people are really understanding what you're trying to achieve, because you're understanding what you're trying to do, and that way that support opens. Now financially, this is going to be one of those months where new sources of income could come through. This could come through your own efforts and energy, perhaps that you've put in last month, but now this month it's ready to hatch and happen. It can also be that you are finding yourself money making ideas just popping into your head, opportunity to get ahead on those budgets and those structures, which are going to be very important for those that have been going through a period of time of struggling. New sources of income could mean that if your retirement funds are ready to hatch, it could be that you're looking at ways in which to save and be able to reinvest, and by doing that being able to bring back what we call more of a material abundance. But it's going to be a very strong month for taking the lead on this, so getting the right advice, getting the right situations happening. Now, for those in connection with your health and your well-being, we're going to be looking at the fact that we're dealing with the number one house, which is the head. Okay, so we're going to be dealing, and also the area of the sun, because that's ruled by number one. So the first house is the first house of Aries. So we've got to look at our upper jaw, our nose, in and around our head, our right ear, okay? So, you know, areas to do with focus, concentration, and, you know, just making sure that you're keeping those positive thoughts going. Because it also rules the sun, the number one rules the sun, this is about vitality, energy, getting out there, really kind of, you know, making sure that you're feeding the body with all those wonderful foods and giving yourself time and energy to really revitalize and get up in the morning and feel really great. So this is about taking care of your energy levels as well. So good vitamin D and good vitamin B, okay, because that's good for our energy. But also taking care of, because the sun also rules the house of Leo, okay, where that is the heart, in and around the heart area. So good foods that are vitalizing energy, good oxygen going through the bloodstream. Also taking care of the spine is going to be very significant as well. So this is about supporting your body and your immune system, but also supporting your energy levels as well, and keeping a positive attitude sitting there. Okay, now also to do with relationships. Now relationships, because we're under the vibration of a number one, this is where you start to see your partner in a whole different light. Romance becomes alive again. You start feeling like, oh, this is time for plans and goals and wonderful things, and you're really admiring who you have become, but you're also appreciating your partner as well. Now, for those that have been going through a little bit of a topsy-turvy time and wanting to make decisions, maybe this might gravitate around the home and the family. Maybe this is about rekindling some romance if there has been a time of a bit of a, what we call a dry spot. You know, you've been focusing on other things. Now's the time to kind of come back into this. And for those that have been trying for babies, this month should be very, very good for you, because you should have very strong high fertility areas, okay, or good successes, because you're in a time which is ruled by the sun, like I said, vitality and energy. For those that are single and looking, look, I love the vibration of the number one, because it brings through a more of a social connection. You will tend to find that you radiate in ways that you never thought were possible. And, you know, always remember to smile, because somebody could be looking. This is your chance to meet somebody who may be able to bring you outside your shell if you've been going through a little bit of a recluse time, and bring you into an area where you're able to look at opportunities to, you know, enjoy yourself, not feel so pressured, enjoying that opportunity of being around socially connected, having the opportunity also to feel as though this is my time. I can take my time if I need to. But I tell you what, you should not have any worry about suitors or possible, you know, connections with friendships, things like this, because I just kind of feel it's just one of those times. Let's catch a movie, let's go do this. It's like as if everything is about being out and about. So none of that kind of sitting at home. This is about open invitations, accepting that there are some wonderful opportunities to get yourself outside your comfort zones as well, and to really enjoy this month. Look, I really hope that you've enjoyed this overview. Of course, we talk about numerology because October is the number 10, which breaks down to a number 1. And when we put it with this year, which is also a leading number 1, we've got 2 ones, which is an 11, okay, which shows reflection. So a lot of what's happening this month is about what you've been reflecting about, and you've been thinking that this is a great opportunity for. Well, then Spirit is going to bring those opportunities in. And because both of that adds to the number 2, which is all about partnerships and communication, this is about what you've been thinking up there, coming out here verbally, coming out here in the manual ways of our hands and you know, having that energy to be able to see projects through, which is very positive, because there have been been this last few months where we've had the tenacity, we've had the energy, we've been through everything, but we've just felt like we didn't have that go ahead. Well, now this month you do. So I feel some really great and exciting times coming up, and I know you're going to enjoy what this month has to deliver. Thank you everybody for your time and energy. I hope you stick with me to listen to your Tarotscopes, which will be coming up very soon. Thank you.